Welcome to BunniPhish Crafts. I'm your host Heather, known as BunniPhish on Ravelry, Instagram, and YouTube. Today is Wednesday, the 7th of September 2016, and this is a special mini-sode of the podcast. I basically don't know what to do with myself today because it is the first time in a super long time where I don't have any plans for the day. The kids are at school. I am not yet working, which, but my chores are all done. I did the dishes, I started dinner, trash is out for pickup, and what's a girl to do? Pack up a bag of crafting supplies and a couple of snacks and go to the park, obviously. So I thought I would take you with me today because our local park, one of them, is really, really beautiful and I want to share. So I'm walking through the park right now and there are some ducks over here. Maybe if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my son laying in a picture surrounded by ducks. There's some arches to greet you through. It's a play area where my kids play. So let's go find a place to sit. I have the potential to be at the park for about 4 hours before I have to worry about kids getting home with my sister because she's picking up today. So I brought some stuff to do. I have a coloring book, I have a notebook and pens, a new project that I just cast on. That's going to be the Cusp Socks by Cookie A, which the pattern is on my tablet. My tablet also has some audiobooks on it so I can listen to that. I brought Darkest Heart, so in case I want to read, I can do that. I brought my socks because I think later that we are going to go on a walk because there is a walking area around here. And so this is a good walking project. I have a square that I just need to bind off and some snacks. Do you want to have snacks? Here is the fountain area. So it has this lovely little gardeny area. What is that called? I don't know. Little setup that's beautiful. And here are the fountains. And that sign over there says that you can't play in the water, and that is the hardest part. So far we being the royal we, cast on yoga socks and what's that called? An earbud cozy. Started a blanket square. Listened to a chapter in an audiobook and read a chapter in the paper book. And finished binding off the square. And now I am looking up at this gorgeous view as I knit on my blanket square and listen to an audiobook. I'm listening to Dresden Files number 11, which is Turncoat, and I am on chapter 46, so almost finished with it. Let's color. Hey guys, it is Thursday and we are back at the park. A little bit different today though. Okay, so in case you haven't noticed, the park is my happy place. So once I finish my chores and the kids are all at school and stuff, for the foreseeable future, as long as the weather's not terrible, I'll probably be hanging out at the park. So today I have Darkest Heart again. I only have 3 chapters left in that. The audiobook, I only have 3 chapters left in that, so those will probably both be finished today at the park. Don't worry, I have a backup book in my car just in case. Notebook for writing, coloring book, and today I brought my pencil sharpener. My pencil sharpener fell out of my bag yesterday, so I didn't have it here at the park, so that's why I only did a very little bit of coloring. But I have my pencil sharpener today, so I can do that. I also have my spinning project, which I hope to work on, and today I brought my sewing bag plus a blanket square to work on. So that's totally different. I didn't bring any of this yesterday. And for snacks, we have, again, a small can of Dr. Pepper and it looks less good than it is. It is chocolate chip crepe with bananas and chocolate syrup on top. And there was also whipped cream, but that's all gone now. That is my leftover breakfast because my sister sent me a text as I was waiting in the drop-off line to drop off the kids at school saying, hey, if you wanted to come in, she works at a restaurant, if you wanted to come in for breakfast, that would be cool. So I did, and that's what I had for breakfast. And so then I went home and did my chores, and now we're here. Let me show you where I'm sitting. Okay, so there's the play area. I'm sorry if you can hear that lawnmower in the back. Here is the pathway, and here is a little pond. I don't know if you can see any ducks over there. I think they're all hiding behind this bush right here. Well, out of vision because that bush is blocking line of sight. But yeah, this is a little pond at the park, and I am sitting on a bench. But it is supposed to thunderstorm maybe today? I don't know. It looks pretty okay to me. But if it does, we will be moving to the pavilion instead of right here by the pond. Visitor on my backpack. Hey there, guy. How are you? Having a good day? Hi, little duckies. How are you? This is where they hang out, right by the pond, and that might be my favorite sound. I've been to this park several times since we moved here, and I never noticed that it had this sign here. So this park used to be a golf course until, I don't know, a decade-ish ago. The golf course was bought up and they built a Meijer and other businesses on it, and then they turned this part into a park. I guess it's because the reason I didn't notice that stone back there is because normally I'm running after children, so I don't really get to look around at what's going on. But now, since children are at school and it's just me hanging out at the park, I get to see all the things. So we're changing location. First I'm gonna hop into the restroom, and then I will show you where we're going. It's got a lovely dome. Look at the beams. It's gorgeous. And it has 3 arms coming off of it that have tables. This is my table. I've unpacked most of my stuff. Empty water bottle, which I'll fill up in a minute. What are these? The Cusp socks by Cookie A are in there. I have books to read and things to write in. And coloring book, which you can see I've been doing a little coloring since I've been here. I've been under the pavilion 20 minutes, but there were some people checking it out, and then someone using an air blower to blow grass off, so did a bit of coloring, and I plan to do more. And I brought my spinning. Also, somewhere there is another knitting project. I don't know, maybe I left it in the car. Who knows? Oh no, there it is, hiding behind the cover of the book. And everything else was dropped in the vehicle. So I would just have what I had left to work on because I worked on everything in the sewing bag already. So I'm going to color and go listen to Josh Rick's Periscope because he posted it, I don't know, like an hour ago. And I will check in next time I do anything interesting. The rain has started. How beautiful is all of that? Oh, I love it so much. And just like that, the storm has passed. It lasted about 5 minutes. It's still wet. I was going to take a walk, I don't know. I'm thinking I might walk 10 minutes out and then come back in. Or walk until I get caught in the rain and then come back in, who knows? Because I want to walk before I have to go, but I only have about 20 minutes before I have to go, so I can finish up the last load of laundry before the kids get home so that they can put it all away. I have my knitting ready, I have a path to walk, and I will set a timer for 10 minutes so that I can get back to my car on time. I probably won't record anything else today here because walking and then going back to my car, but I don't know what the weather is supposed to be tomorrow because who checks the weather? Only people who plan ahead, and that's not me. So maybe come back tomorrow and you can look at this lovely view as we're walking past it, and I will show you a lovely place that I just saw that I think would be perfect to sit in tomorrow. It's somewhere that I haven't really seen because I'm usually here with my kids and they don't really want to like sit and hang out around the park. They want to play at the play area. So this is how I like the park is the walking and the sitting, but I will show you guys all of that, or not all, more of that tomorrow. So I came to the bridge and here's just this little duck chilling on the bridge. Let's give him his space. Give her, female, looks like, give her some space. But look at this little duck. Hi, how are you? You having a good day? Enjoying the little bit of rain? Yeah? Okay. Bye. Here comes bridge number 2 in the walk. I'm gonna count how many bridges I can go over or under because, you know, old golf course. So I don't know if all golf courses have water or if it's just because in Michigan you can't go more than 6 miles without hitting a fairly substantial bit of water. I don't know. But here's at bridge 2 and right up there, can you see the start of bridge 3? So here is bridge number 3, which is super close to bridge number 2. Goodbye, bridge number 2. Hello, bridge number 3. Okay, so I just crossed bridge number 3 and look right up there, bridge number 4. I've changed my mind. Okay, so I crossed bridge 4 and now the path looks like it turns into kind of a sidewalk along that busy street, but do you see over there? There's a bridge. So we're gonna walk across this grass and go see what's across the bridge. So bridge number 5 looks like it takes us across to private property. I'm not sure. I'm a little nervous about going over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there because looks like private property, but I guess I'll head back. I thought that there would be more walking to be had. How beautiful is all of this? So that bench right there is where we are going to spend our day today. I'm so excited. It's right next to this garden area that I kind of want to go look at and maybe show you guys. So let's get set up. Hey everyone, it is Friday and you guessed it, we're back at the park. So exciting news for the park. Right over there is where the pavilion is. And today they have a wedding at 3 o'clock. I will not be here. I will be picking up children. But I have several hours. So again, I'm just going to hang out at the park and do my crafting thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4 sewing projects. A little bit on Gabriel's hexapuff. I actually have to start and work on my hexapuffs for the week if I want to get any done. Spinning, which I haven't worked on all week, even though I brought it yesterday. So I'll be doing some of that. My, what are these called? Kick in the pants socks will get some love. The cusp socks will hopefully get some more love. And on the other side, audiobook, notebook, and a book to read, plus maybe a cross stitch that I may or may not work on. And my snack today is an apple, and that's the Dr. Pepper from yesterday. I didn't drink it. You should be so proud. I used to drink a lot of soda in college, and then I got pregnant with Gabriel and I gave it up until I got pregnant with Mara, and then I took it back up, which is not good, and then I quit again. And then when I moved here, I drank like a can a day. And so I'm really trying to kick the caffeine habit again. And it's rough. So anyway, let's look at my fancy, I couldn't sleep last night, so this is what I did. Drew on my hand. It's just eyeliner, but it's like the waterproof, doesn't wash off ever kind. So I don't know what any of these plants are called or any of that, but I am going to show you how lovely it is to walk up this little area. we've had a drought here, so excuse the yellowing of things. This is beautiful. I don't know what those are either, but it's a beautiful structure. And down here. I don't need to know what things are called, right? It's enough to just show you the pretty things. There's steps down, the pavilion where the wedding's going to happen in a couple hours, and then pink, all sorts of pretty. Hey guys, it is Saturday. I just finished compiling and editing everything that I recorded over the past several days, and since I didn't record a goodbye at the park, I thought I would say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you don't like it, then I probably won't take the time to record when I'm out and about. But if you do, I could do more of these. There are other places that I go. I just happen to go to that particular park a lot this week. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. I'll see you in a few days with the normal podcast. Bye!